Good afternoon and good evening. My name is Sir Meerkat and I am so excited. Today is the day, as you will have seen on that small little video that I just played. Kind of nicked it from Aston there, but don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone. As you see from that date is today. Today is the big day. It's finally time to see Aston Martin's livery, the AMR21 for their Formula 1 2021 campaign. I'm bloody excited, and I've seen there's a heck of a lot of people in the live chat. So hello to everyone out there. Thank you for choosing the Moto Meerkat channel today to log into YouTube and have a watch of this, well, I would hope, quite a large event. Now, I have seen with Aston Martin, I did think that it was going to be at 3 o'clock, like they'd said, but no, it's not. It's now been pushed back to 3:15, it seems. So we've got about 12 or 13 minutes or so to get settled in and see what's going on. Also, I've realised that it's a premiere, not a live stream. So we're not going to get, well, hopefully that means we're not going to get any buffering to shit like the Alpine yesterday. And hopefully that also means we're not going to get any sort of like awkwardness interviews or trying to do stuff live. It's always a little bit awkward. Like we saw at kind of the McLaren. Just like, it's always just a bit, the vibe's just not really there. But we've got a premiere, so it's all going to be big glitz and glamour, similar to the AlphaTauri, I assume. But I'm going to be interested to see how they do it. If they do it in a more longer style form than the AlphaTauri, or they just do like a couple minutes, pew pew pew, here's the car, cool, bye, see you later. Or I think Aston Martin, they might try and fill it up a little bit more. Obviously they're a new brand in Formula 1, I think they might be able to do a little bit more. But yeah, we've got only about 10 minutes to wait now until we find out. Let's have a look at what you guys are saying in the chat. Hello everyone. Oh my, you're joking. Harry, don't play with me. Don't play with me. If you're being serious that it's been leaked on Instagram, I will be so annoyed. Right, let's see. Let's have a look. Aston Martin. Okay, there's nothing on. Okay, check Formula Hypersoft. Thank you. Yeah, there's nothing on the Aston Martin. Oh, you've just sent me a post. I see. What? No way! Is that it? Is that really it? Have they? What the fuck? Why? How has he got it? How is it not on the? How is it not on the? Right. Okay, I can stick these up on stream. I'll get these sent over. But what the? Right. Wow! Good climax, everyone. Thanks everyone for tuning in. I'll see you later. What the fuck? Why? I thought at least Aston Martin, with a new brand coming in, they were going to get it right. They were going to be the ones to do the whole stream right, build up the hype correctly and drop it, and just everyone was going to love it. But no, that's not happened. Right, I'm going to get this photo. Oh, how has it done that? That wasn't the it just I tried to copy it on my phone so I can then put it on the stream. Yeah, check Formula Hypersoft, everyone. How has he managed to get it first? Okay, firstly, it's fucking shit, okay? Let's just... Yeah, why have they killed the hype again? It's shit. If that is the livery, it's shit, guys. I'm gonna really, really hope that this isn't it. And we're gonna wait out for the 1/4 stream on the Aston channel. And we're gonna hope that this is all a big lol and this hasn't actually happened. Why the fuck are all the teams doing this? Why are they, okay, we're going to switch over to the different thingy. There we go. Why are the teams all ruining their hype? I don't get it. Especially like the Aston Martin had so much fucking hype this morning over what was coming, what the livery was going to be, etc, etc, etc. And then Formula Hypersoft News just fucking releases it before the stream. What? Okay. I'm going to get it up for you now, guys. It should be in my Dropbox, so hopefully it should be very simple. But, I mean, with my computer, you never really know. There you go. It should be in there now. Here you are. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe if Formula Hypersoft News is not lying on Instagram, then here you are. This seems to be the 2021 Challenger for Aston Martin. Bro, it's so boring. It's so boring. Oh. That's so sad. I'm not even like, I'm just sad. Like, this has just made me sad. I'm so disappointed. I'm so disappointed. Yeah, exactly, Future Rabbit. Why would anyone release the livery before it's released? It doesn't make any sense. You're ruining all of your hype. I low-key kind of like it, says IndieGT. The Alpine reel was at 5 AM for me. What happened to the stream? Oh, the stream was just messed, mate. The Alpine stream yesterday was literally like watching a PowerPoint slideshow. It wasn't video. It was just like photos with some audio. It was awful. Oh, I can't believe that they've released it early. I'm still unbelievably amazed that they've released it early. What bunch of absolute wallies. Right, so we're gonna go off that this is correct. Because I would assume Formula Hypersoft News, I mean, they're pretty big. Okay, what I've got to say is, sponsors off the bat in the white looks great, looks really good. There's a little bit all over the shop with where they're placed, I would say. So if you look at the side of the car, you can pretty much see it on that screenshot I've got on screen now. With it's Cognizant, Crypto.com, and BWT. They're all just a bit spaced out. Now I'm glad we've only got a small BWT branding on the back, and it's in white. So I'm happy about that. But we have got pink. We were worried. We have got pink. I'm quite happy it's not like watermelon, and they didn't just absolutely shag the entire livery with pink usage. But it's just boring, isn't it? Like, I don't have anything. I can't say that there's anything wrong with this car. I can't say that there's anything wrong with the livery, but it's just boring. It's just dull, isn't it? It's just boring. What do you guys think? Let me say something in the live chat. If you're in here, we got 31 people in here. Thank you, everyone. If you are enjoying the stream, be sure to drop a like on it. Really appreciate that. But yeah, let me know in the live chat. What do you think? What do you think of this? Like, what the fuck? They're trying to build this whole new brand. I guess. Okay. Only thing I will say is, I was saying in my stream yesterday of the Mercedes car, of the fact that Mercedes were always the leaders at the front, and for like 4 or 5 years they had practically what was the same livery. They were at the front, they were dominating, they didn't really need to change anything up particularly, like everything was going well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it kind of shtick. So maybe that is, yeah, they want to break it. They've already got this livery that's chill, that's like normal, and it's only last year and this year that Mercedes have kind of decided to switch it up a bit. Maybe that's what they're going for with Aston. Maybe they're not trying to be too in your face. They're just trying to be like, we don't need a crazy cool livery because sort of our actions on track will speak for our brand, sort of thing. So I kind of like that. I feel like if they come in this year, firstly, to have that kind of aura around the brand, they will need to come in this year and wipe the fucking floor with McLaren and Renault. Like, they won't even touch them. They will need to not even be touchable by them, and they will need to be in a proper fight with Red Bull for that second place. Otherwise, if you're coming in trying to act all cool with this boring as fuck livery, and then you finish in 4th behind McLaren, or even 5th behind fucking... Oh, I said Renault. I meant Alpine. Or 5th behind Alpine. Then it just looks... Then it doesn't quite work with your brand, does it? We've got, what, 5 minutes until their stream starts, which now has absolutely zero meaning at all. Oh, they're so fucking stupid. Why don't F1 brands all employ me? Just employ me. I'll do it perfectly, guys. Yes, exactly, Nikki. Seen you in the live chat. Does it look bad? No. Is it boring? Yes. Exactly. I can't say anything bad against this car. There is nothing inherently wrong with it. I was just so fucking hyped up for it. Like everyone was saying in the live chats yesterday, I really hope that we haven't overhyped this Aston. I really hope that it's going to live up to the expectations and be what we all wanted it to be. It's not. Yeah, it's really, really not. Ely, liveries or amateur art? Yeah, it is a little bit amateurish, isn't it? I feel like it looks very cool and very sleek, and I like it. I think it will look good on the grid, but I just feel they could have done more with it. Like they could have put a bit more effort in with some styling. It is just a solid colour with a pink line. And then I guess you've got the change for the, it's not shark fin, is it? But like the kind of shark fin area. You got the change of colour from a slightly lighter green to a slightly darker green. What I am quite glad is that they haven't used any of the Aston Martin racing green. What we see on like their GT3 teams, the slightly lighter, more pretty like standing out green shade. So I'm glad we don't have that. I was a bit nervous that they might try and incorporate kind of the whole of Aston Martin racing brand into it. So I'm glad that hasn't happened. What the fuck is the point of the pink? No one would be able to tell it's anything to do with BWT. It's completely unnecessary. The pink is just stupid and looks shit. The pink does not go with green. If that line was white, it would look much nicer. Much nicer. True, Harry. Yeah, again, these renders don't look as good as the car in the the car in the flesh. You're very true there, mate. The AlphaTauri didn't look amazing on renders, but looked sick on track when it finally went out at Imola. So yeah, we do have to take that into account as well. I think this is one of the ones that will look better in person because of its understatedness. I feel like we'll kind of just like cruise around on track and just be looking be looking cool. So yeah, I want to wait until the stream starts just to maybe kind of like triple check that we're definitely looking at the right car here before I start going into my ranking out of 50. I think this is going to be up there only for the fact of I don't have a thing I'm ranking on for sort of like originality or like effort, I guess would be the word, like effort into the delivery. It's very good, but as I say, it's very good, but it's just boring as fuck. It's so boring. Anyway, doesn't matter. Tusked Monster says hello. Hello, Tusked Monster. How are you doing? How are you today? No, if you said there's nothing wrong with it, it's quite good looking and elegant. That's a good word for it. It is very elegant, but it's nothing special. If you want to look good, elegant, but special, Mercedes 2019 or Alpha 2021 are great at that. Very true. The Alpha, yeah, for this year is very elegant. The Mercedes this year, not so much. But yeah, I would say this is probably one of the most elegant ones, up there with the Alfa Romeo. But yeah, as you say, there's nothing wrong with it, but it's just like, oh, I wanted more, man. Anyway, Cognizant Blue would have slapped, says Clat. I haven't actually seen Cognizant Blue. Would Blue have gone with that, though? Maybe with touches, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I feel like at this point with the pink, I would have liked them to go for it a bit more than just the fucking line. I did see Evil said something about the pink. I think I thought I'd hate the pink, but I actually kind of like it. Defo the best looking so far. Mate, you're fucking mental. No way is this the best looking car so far. Not a chance. Alfa Romeo is 100% the best looking car so far. Without a doubt. This is good, but equally, I'm just so... I need to stop being disappointed of what I thought it could have been and actually go off the car that is in front of us. There we go. Has it started yet? Okay, it's saying it will begin shortly. Let's wait and see. The live chat on the official thing is complete AIDS. It's complete AIDS. Maybe we'll see Tomo jump in there and crash it again like he did with the Alpine one. We'll see. Yeah, RS, quite a forgettable livery. Yeah, that's true. It's elegant, it looks nice, but yeah, it's just a bit forgettable. Bit forgettable. Psychedemics. Ooh, indeed. Tom Brady's at the launch, says Jack. Goat. What a guy. Loves to deflate balls. What a guy. Future Rabbit says, I hate the pink, honestly. I feel like, okay, I don't dislike that little sliver of pink that they've done, but my thoughts on it are, what's the point of it? Like, you can't tell it's to do with BWT, so what's the point? It doesn't really, like, show any of the brand as such. And then, why have they been so, like, boring with it? Why have they just done, like, one line? Why have they not go for it a little bit more? If they were going to do pink. Hey-ho. Yeah, it's very nice, as you said. Boring. Yeah. Now can we see the DAS system on the car, please? Yeah, they've stolen that from Mercedes. They're not allowed to have that this year, are they, DAS anymore? So that's one out of the window. Oh! I can hear the premiere has started in my ear. Lovely. We'll wait and see what comes about here. I'm interested to see what they actually do with the live stream here. What they end up deciding to do to premiere this. This isn't a fucking premiere. We've seen it already. That is the definition of a premiere, is it's the first time you're seeing something. And it's not the first time we're fucking seeing it. We want bright watermelons as psychedelics. We don't. I did not want watermelon, but I didn't really want a boring thing like this. I don't know what I wanted. I don't know what I wanted. Yeah, this is it. On the premiere video I'm watching from the official channel, they've revealed this. Yeah, I'm on the premiere now, I think. I don't think. Hopefully I'm not behind. I've got a minute left to go on the premiere until the premiere starts, at least, so... Oh, Varun says Alpine is best. Interesting there, mate. See, Alpine, I love the colours, but the design was, again, just a bit boring. I felt I could have done more with it, but I guess they tried a little bit harder than Aston Martin did, so there we go. And they kind of messed it up a little bit, but hey-ho. The green with pink is bruh, says SD. Yeah, it's a little bit bruh, isn't it, mate? A little bit bruh. They probably went boring on the car because they've done too much in previous years. True, we have got to remember it's the same team as Racing Point, and they've been pretty pink for a few years now, so maybe they wanted to take a bit more of a new route with the brand, to be understated, and be that kind of car that doesn't really stand out too much, but puts in the performances on track. So, I kind of like it for the brand that they're trying to build. I need to step away from hoping it would be some... So I will be nice on it. I will be genuine on my ranking of it. It sounds like the premiere is almost done, everyone. I'm still going to be excited for this premiere. You can't take that away from me, Formula Hypersoft News. You can't take away my excitement. Okay, it's starting. Oh my god, there's a shot of Silverstone. Wow. Oh, it's going to be loads of, like, Aston Martin has been around for thousands of years. But now we want to take on F1. Yeah, it's all PR bollocks, isn't it? Oh. So the whole launch video was sent to me at 3. I didn't realise there was a delay on the public one. Whoops. Really? Oh, was this thing you had to sign up for? Well, that was fucking stupid as well, wasn't it? Why would they do that? They're honestly dumb as fuck. Aston Martin have shagged it. Oh, okay. I haven't got this on my... Oh my fucking god. Right. I've just seen what you sent through, Jack, of the launch. I'm going to get it. I think you should be able to see if I just hold it up here. If I can get out the shot, you should be able to see Lance Stroll and his overalls. Oh my god, they are fucking gross. They are so gross. Oh my god, they've got pink on the top. They've got pink on the top. Oh my god, it looks awful. Oh my god, that looks bad. The pink does not work on the race suit. 100% does not work. Oh my god. That's fucking awful. If they just had them in all green, that suit would have been really nice and understated. Why did they feel the need to include any pink in this? It doesn't make any sense. If they were going to, then fucking go for it. Don't just half-arse it and then... apparently I'm well behind. Am I? How am I well behind? It's on the Aston Martin YouTube. It started at 3. I'm on the Aston Martin YouTube and it started now. What? I'm on Aston Martin. Don't tell me there's another channel for the... Oh no, I know there's another channel for the F1 stream, but I checked that earlier and it didn't have a stream scheduled. Oh, and now it has a stream. Lovely. I literally checked it earlier to make sure I wasn't going to mess it up. Oh, okay, Lawrence Stroll looks like a fucking Donny. I can't even lie. Lawrence Stroll looks cool as fuck. Okay, I'm just going to go back in the premiere now, because, yeah, it seems I've missed all of it. But at least we've had the photos to look at on screen. Oh, there's Otmar. Hello, Otmar. There's another man I don't recognise. There's Tom Brady. I see what you mean now, yeah. It's just loads of people speaking. Fuck off. Alright, here's the car. Go back, 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 go back. Because I saw, like I just showed you, Stroll in his race suit. Okay, actually how they revealed the car there was pretty cool. But then why did they get... Oh, I don't know. I don't know. It's whatever. It's whatever. Oh, Seb's wearing a hat! No! I was like, we're going to see Seb's bald head, but no. Stroll isn't wearing a hat, but Vettel is. I wanted to see the bald head. Okay, he looks quite cool. The pink does not work. 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 I'm going to tweet that out. I'm going to tweet that out. The pink does not work. The pink does not work. The pink does not work. Awful. The pink on the race looks fucking shit. Yeah, Speedy, you missed it all. Thanks, Speedy. Thank you, mate. Appreciate the positivity in here. Yep. Yeah, because they had a... Why did they have a stream at 3 o'clock on the F1 channel that wasn't scheduled, and then a stream at 3:15 on the actual Aston Martin channel that was scheduled? Whatever. Doesn't make any sense. Thank you, Jack, for the better full suit shot. Yeah, I've seen it now. They look pretty awful. Just the pink doesn't work. The pink doesn't work. Just gonna tweet out the pink does not work over and over and over again, because I believe it's a necessity. I think people need to know that the pink does not work. I feel like on the pink on the car does kind of work a bit. You're gonna start a Tomo AMG kind of thing, Meerkat. Yeah, everyone go over to the stream now and no, I'm joking. That would be very silly. I saw people getting very angry at him for like allowing that to happen. It's like, come on, like you can't control the mob. Cool, I've tweeted the pink does not work. Right, okay, now it seems I've kind of missed the that's what I was saying, Amnar. Amnar, yo, Lawrence's beard is fucking fire. Lawrence Stroll is looking like a Donny. He looked cool. But fuck the car. I want to be Lawrence Stroll's son. But there we go. The actual reveal that they did was pretty sick. Like when they did the lights on the British flag, pulling off the British flag, looked cool. The whole reveal was actually sick. Just they could have like not released the car before and not done 2 separate streams and not. Oh, people just get me angry. There we are. There we are. Right. Okay. Nice one. Nice one. Nice W11. Funny. You good one. You good one. Right. Okay, let's actually have a rate of this car. Let's have a rate. So if you've not seen my livery reveals before, what I do is go over, basically I'm going to give it a score out of 50, and that's going to be decided by 5 different things that I'm ranking out of 10. So the rankings that I'm going to be doing, it's off are the use of colour on the car, the sponsor logo placement, the overall style and aesthetic that it sort of gives the car and the team, the on-track presence that it has, and then the race suits / team wear. So let's get into it. So the first one, the use of colour. Not going to get a great score for this. Is it the Aston Martin? Not really any use of colour in particular, just green with one small slither of pink on the front wing and down the sides, which doesn't really add anything in my opinion, so not a great use of colour there. I do like that they've used white for all the logos. That works very nicely with the green. I think that was probably the best colour to go with, the only real option that they really had. Otherwise, it's just a bit dull, isn't it, on the use of colour? The actual green they've got, the British Racing green, does look very nice, but it's just a bit bland. They could have done a hell of a lot more with the colour, and I feel like if they had gone for the pink, they should have gone for the pink, not just kind of done a line. So, I think, for the use of colour, I think I'm going to go with a 6.5 for the colour, because I like it overall, but I think they could have done more. No, I'm going to go for a 6. I'm going to be mean. I think they could. I like the colour, but they could have done more with it. And the pink is just unnecessary and doesn't work, especially on the race suits. But we'll get to that in a second. So the sponsor logo placement of the car is overall pretty nice. As I was saying earlier, the Cognizant BWT Crypto.com on the side. The logos are a little bit small, to be honest. I feel like could have been slightly better placed. I do like the Aston Martin logo down the side of the cockpit. That looks good. That looks really, really nice. So overall, and also the Cognizant, I do like the font that they use for the Cognizant logo. Does look good. On the rear wing looks nice. And on the front wing, actually, doing it just below the tip of the nose cone, you've got the Cognizant logo as well. That looks good. So overall, I'd say they did a pretty good job with the sponsor logos. Fitted them in nicely, all the same colour, nice fonts, relatively nicely spaced. So I'd probably go with an 8 or a 9 on the sponsor logo placement. Probably actually the nicest I've been so far. We'll go in the middle. We'll go with an 8.5. I'm not sure they could have done a huge amount better with that. Maybe just changing. We'll go with a 9. We'll go with a 9. I'm feeling crazy. I'm feeling crazy. Right. Right. On to the general style. This is going to get a big boy number here. Do I go with a straight 10 on the style? Because I wanted them to do more, so I can't. I'm gonna go with a 9. We're gonna switch back to an 8.5 on the sponsor logo placement. We're gonna go with a 9 on the style because although initially, yes, I was very underwhelmed. I was hoping that it would be a bit more incredible, but it's not, and I've kind of got over that at this point now. I'm over it. I'm happy with what we've got, and the styling of trying to have that Mercedes aura of if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Like just having little rather than too much. Will probably be better for the brand. And yeah, trying to build up that aura of that they're going to try and win. And I think they're really going to go for it. I do like that. So the styling overall, I'm going to go with a 9. Just the general aesthetic that it gives the car and everything. It's quite subdued with not too much styling. But overall, yeah, there's nothing really I can say bad about it because it's so dull. So yeah, actually, I feel like I'm too nice. I feel like I'm being too nice there on style, the 9. Because I like the aesthetic it brings to the brand. But overall, the design is dull. So, okay, I give Alfa Romeo an 8. So there's no way I can give this a 9. I'll have to give it an 8 as well. We'll go with an 8 as well. Matching the Alfa Romeo. Because overall, yeah, I like the aesthetic it brings to the brand, but I think they could have done more. But anyway, the on-track presence that it gives. Yeah, as I'm saying, it's trying to build that presence of the brand. On track, though, it doesn't really do much. It's a bit of a dull colour. British Racing Green obviously does look nice, but yeah, it's kind of just there. Doesn't really stand out at all. Isn't going to look particularly mean. They haven't done anything with the pink that's going to make it look really mean. Similarly to how, so Mercedes I think did it well with the Petronas blue. So when you're looking from the front of the car, you can see the blue on the front wing and cascading down the back as well, and it looks proper mean with that blue. It makes it stand out. This doesn't really have that. The pink doesn't really do that. Overall on-track presence, I'm probably going to give it a... We'll give it a 5. We'll go in the middle. We'll give it a 5 out of 10 for its on-track presence. Not really doing anything, kind of just sitting in the shade. Not doing much. And then race suits and team wear. This is where it might take a little bit of a dive. The race suits would have been so nice without the pink. They've got pink on the shoulder pads. They look fucking awful. They look awful. Completely ruins that. And also, I haven't actually seen any of the merch, but I did see that people were getting very angry at how expensive it was when it came out. So, probably not the best there either. So, race suits and teamwear, man. I think if they don't have any pink on it, if they didn't have any pink on it, they'd be up there. They'd be like 8. But with the pink, it just ruins it overall. So, I'm going to go with a 3. I think on that, we'll go with a 3. We'll go with a 4 actually, because I think some of the merch could be quite nice with the British Racing Green and the Aston Martin logo. Looks good on pieces of merch, but that pink on the race suit really ruined it for me there. Really ruined it. What have I even given it here? 16, 26, 31.5. So I think it's, well, overall, compared to the other ones I've done already, I think it's better than the Alpine, but not any better than anything else. Now, I'm going to do a video after I've done all these where I then go over what I decided on stream and then give like a revised thing after I've seen them all. But yeah, currently at this point, what was that? 31.5, I believe, out of 50. So not a great score, a bit underwhelming, and was brought down in certain factors, I feel, especially with that use of the pink. Just wasn't great. Just didn't really rate it that much. But there we are. There we are. My takeaway from this is Lawrence Stroll looks like an absolute beast. And Lance has a new, not very good haircut. I didn't even really look at the haircut. He looks like, he does look like a Russian when he gets that haircut. Where he looks like the Russian hat, doesn't he? So hopefully he'll bring that over. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just a bit underwhelmed. I do really like it. I think they could have done more. I think they could have made it more interesting. But overall, pretty good. Like solid. Gonna look nice, and I like that aura that Lawrence Stroll is trying to build around the Aston Martin brand, and I think they could be really good for the future. Definitely a team I'm gonna not be supporting as such, but definitely a team I'm gonna look fondly on and hope and wish to do well. Especially, I want to see Lance Stroll anyway, get better, and I want to see Seb get a lot better. I want to see Seb be actually fighting at the top, and hopefully not just Spinala everywhere, like he did at Ferrari. So I did see on Twitter that someone had said, someone had tweeted out saying, can like the Aston Martin bring Vettel? No, can Aston Martin bring Vettel out of like his bad form, or can Aston Martin make Seb good again? That was it. And Aston Martin said Seb was always good, just the car he was in wasn't. I was like, oh, absolute burn from Aston Martin there. But I like the fighting talk, and I hope they do make it better. They obviously are going off the car they had last year, which was great, which was really good. And I think they will get better, and they're moving into the rule change. They've got loads of money to put in. It's all looking up. It's all looking on the up for Aston Martin. And I think I'm really, really excited to see it out on track. Again, as someone mentioned earlier, I do think that actually, once it's out on track, will look a bit better than in the renders. I think a more of a dull colour, like British Racing Green, is going to look better in the sunlight than it does on a render. But overall, I'm pretty positive from this one. Pretty solid. Not the best livery I've ever seen in my life, but overall, good. So, thank you all for watching another livery stream on the Moto Meerkat channel. What have we got now? I think that's six or seven, is it? Of the liveries. What have we got? We've got, so as you will know, if you watched mine before, I've been streaming all of the livery reveals up until now. So we've got 3 left. We've got Haas tomorrow, which I will be streaming. And then Williams on Friday, which I obviously will be streaming. And then next Wednesday, the final stream will be for Ferrari on Wednesday the 10th. Which is, I don't know why they're doing it so late. Probably because they're not really changing much. But yeah, we've already seen their raceway, haven't we? Interesting for that. But yeah, Aston Martin definitely one that was most hyped up for, I think. Now we've seen that. A little bit sad that it didn't quite live up to the hype, but there we are. Make sure you join me tomorrow for that Haas livery reveal. Hopefully should be rather interesting, and where we may indeed see if Rich Energy are back on the Haas car. I think it's, if there's just not complete lies going on, which we can't completely rule out, I think it's looking most likely that it will be on the Haas car. Possibly the Williams, but more than likely it's going to be the Haas tomorrow. So make sure you tune in tomorrow to watch that stream. But otherwise, if you have enjoyed this one, be sure to drop a like on it. Obviously, do really appreciate that. And yeah, the numbers have been sick on this stream. I guess a lot of people were excited for the Aston Martin. So thank you very much for everyone for watching, getting involved, and hopefully having a good time. I've been Sir Meerkat. Thank you for watching another livery stream on the channel, and I will see all of you Meerkats later. Goodbye, guys. Ciao.